today to right-size up this world, to right-size up our public schools, and to right-size up public education. People who have come here, who are people of principle, who are people of courage, who are people of action, who live their values even if it means risk to themselves.
As teachers, we as teachers who stand with students and parents and community organizations across the city, we felt like we needed to mobilize and we needed to come out and say we demand to be part of the process of school change in our city. You need to stop intimidating teachers and students, and we demand that this process become as transparent as possible.
In return for our commitment, dedication, and sacrifice, we expect to be led by great leaders. Leaders who respect us, leaders who engage us, leaders who support us.
Many people come out because they have experienced firsthand how the district intimidates and it silences voices, the very voices that could actually help to affect lasting and meaningful change.
Stand here knowing that this is an administration that put an inspector general to investigate parents at West Philadelphia High School for disagreeing with what happened to there. That expelled and typecast a student victim of violence at South Philadelphia High School who dared to boycott and stand up against harassment at his school. Who's more upset by whistleblowers than a $500 million budget deficit that blew up under their watch. And who took a decent teacher named Hope and showered their wrath upon her, upside down.
I was removed from the classroom with no explanation of why, but I was told to report immediately to the reassignment center, which is, in teacher speak, is a rubber room or teacher jail.
Speaker today at the rally, and basically I was reading our list of demands and I was trying to get the people motivated into what I had to say. Basically that we will not take the school district's intimidation tactics, we will not accept their judgment as failure. What's best for us and best for our community. They can't tell us what's best for us. Only we know that. And if they are going to go about something like this, at least come to us and ask us what we need.
Can you hear us, Dr. Ackerman? Can you hear us, Dr. Ackerman? We will not be intimidated.
It's incredibly powerful. You know, it's a great statement about people standing up and about people standing up around issues that matter, around public education. We've seen it all across the country. We've seen, you know, hundreds of thousands of people in Wisconsin, and certainly in Wisconsin that movement was led largely by the teachers. And in Providence, Rhode Island, 2,000 teachers were fired today, pink slipped. You know, in the name of budget flexibility. In Detroit, we're seeing half the schools closed down and people talking calmly about class sizes of 60 or more. You know, so we have a huge attack on public education right now on a scale that we haven't seen in an extremely long time. So I think that the stakes are high. People need to get organized fast, and we need to be local, but we need to connect with what's happening all over the country.
Going forward, we will prove that we can continue to work together. Parents, teachers, students, and community leaders. There is power in numbers, and we have numbers today.
I mean, I thought it was great. Everybody came together and let all of our collective frustration be heard. And that was exactly what was needed. Hopefully we see something of it.
Feeling so frustrated with the district and the lack of activity, I feel really inspired.